Hey, good evening. I'm really happy to have you here. My name is Daniel. I was a professional opera singer and beatboxer, and tonight we're going to be listening to Mr. Blue Sky, performed by VoicePlay by the Electric Light Orchestra. So this was a request from John Helwig on my Patreon, and if you guys would like to request a song, my Venmo and my PayPal are in the links in the description below, alongside my Patreon link, where on any one of those three, you can leave a comment, and I will make sure that I prioritize those requests. So, I've heard the original of this song before. I really dig it. I think it's very fun, and the music reminds me a lot of the Beatles in some ways. More of their Sgt. Pepper, Yellow Submarine aesthetic, where they have more of an orchestra and are really playing with a lot of different musical ideas. So I really dig this song, and I'm really excited to hear how VoicePlay covers this. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. But overall, I don't want to set any particular expectations of this piece, but I know that I'm excited, and I hope you guys are as well. So without any further delay, let's jump into it.
The sun is shining in the sky. There ain't no clouds inside.
Okay, so like I was mentioning in the post analysis, by the way, check out my Patreon and the link in the description below for not just the full reaction and analysis, but my thoughts right after the analysis too on everything that I'm about to jump into in this analysis. So, like I was mentioning before, there was this very consistent drum and bass that Lane had, just that kind of feeling, just groove. It's very consistent, really solid snares and kick drums there. And Jeff just really complimenting that, rounding it out with his bass line, also very consistent. And he's making the dums, not like T's, like tum tum, but making that D very soft. Dum 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 instead of dum 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 dum. Yeah, and it rounds out and meshes well with the percussion there. Really great stuff. But the thing I really want to focus on are these tight harmonies. Listen to how great this transitions.
The sun is shining in the sky. There ain't no clouds inside.
Woo!
It stops raining. Everybody's into playing. Don't you know? It's a beautiful new day. Hey.
I love their vowel shape on Avenue. Instead of Avenue, creating more space in their mouth and focusing on trying to make it more open, it's actually very targeted. Avenue instead of Avenue, Avenue. And that creates a more bright, colorful sound in comparison to making it more open, more resonant. Where if we were to talk about doing this classically, you might want to make it more open so it can reach the back of the theater. But because this feels much more intimate, we're all mic'd, we all have this close-up shot of them. Even though it's not direct on their face, inches away, you know, we still get this intimacy. And that intimacy is complemented by these brighter vowels, more directed vowels, like ooh instead of ooh. So I really love these choices. The clapping just adds a lot of energy to it, and they're so much fun to watch, dude.
Running down the avenue, see how the sun shines brightly in the city. On the streets where once was pity, Mr. Blue Sky is living here today. Hey.
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why
You had to hide away for so long.
Just the fact that all of them are just all together, so synced up, so crisp. The harmonies are so fluid. This entire flow is just so majestic and warm, but it also has this very cool vibe sensation. It's like being out in the middle of a park and you feel the warmth of the sun, but it's a comfortable 70 degrees. You feel this gentle, cool breeze flowing against you, but you could still feel the warmth of the sun incandescently radiating onto you. And it's just so lovely. I love both of those feelings at the same time, and I'm really getting that with this kind of music. It's so lovely.
Please tell us why
You had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong?
I love the way that they all moved their individual vocal lines, but each had their own little style and flair to it. I want to listen to that again.
That's why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, and I love that beatboxing from Lane there. Just that sound effect. It's just... Even though it's a synth sound and not within that drum and bass, like I was mentioning in that post-succinct analysis to the reaction, just a few synth sounds that complement his natural drum kit is so refreshing, dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love that sound. It's actually pretty difficult to pitch that really well, so Lane does an exceptional job there. But man, just the harmonic flow of this was... it was so satisfying.
Smiling at me, nothing but blue skies. Do I see? Oh, blue days, all of them gone.
And I love that bass from Lane. It's such a simple bass. It's just a lip trill and coming out kind of sound, but it adds so much, especially with his little breaths of like. Let's listen to this again.
Nothing but blue skies. Do I see? Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies.
Woo! Yeah! I love that character. Ha! It adds so much character and personality to it.
Hey, you with a pretty face. Welcome to the human race.
Yeah!
Mr. Blue Sky's up there waiting, and today is the day we were waiting for. Oh,
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why.
you had to hide away for so long.
Woo!
Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody.
So I've commented on this in a few of my past videos where it always drives me nuts when there's a musician on stage and they're not matching the same energy as everybody else. It's like just because someone else is performing the main melodic line and you're not actually the one singing or dancing on stage in that moment, it doesn't mean that you're allowed to just completely drop all of your energy. You are still on stage performing even if you're not singing and dancing. And even though Lane has this more nonchalant look, his energy is still there and you feel it. It's very palpable in this particular section. And you just feel him emitting and extricating this energy to the rest of the group. And that's actually more of his style and his own character, while just giving a little bit of his energy while everybody else is doing these beautiful harmonic lines. And I really, really love this. Even with that nonchalant energy, you still feel his energy. He doesn't really drop it by any means. It's just what he's actually emitting, but it's not dead by any means, and I really respect that.
Do we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Hey there, Mr.
Oh, yeah.
We're so pleased to be with you.
Or whatever that really quick wish sound that Lane did there was. That was awesome.
Be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Hey there, Mr. Blue Sky. We're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Mr.
I think J-Nun missed a couple claps there, but that's all good. Oh, that's so clean, dude!
Mr. Blue Sky.
Oh, that slide!
Mr. Blue Sky.
Oh, chills, dude. I have so many chills. These harmonies are so ridiculously tight. And the vowels inside their mouth, their lip shape, everything is just flowing. Their dynamic is all just, the dynamics are all controlled. The energy is there, but it's not forte, fortissimo, or extremely loud. It's more like mezzo forte in this medium loud dynamic, and they're really consistent with it, and they just ebb and flow between this mezzo piano, mezzo forte area, or medium soft to medium loud range. But the energy is just so present, especially in the bass and beatbox, and it's just it's just so tight and clean. It's ridiculous how good this is.
Mr. Blue Sky. Mr. Blue, you did it right.
Yeah!
But so comes Mr. Knight creeping over.
Woo!
His hand is on your shoulder. Never mind, I'll remember you this. I'll remember you this.
Oh, what a retard. I want to hear that again.
Creeping over, now his hand is on your shoulder. Never mind, I'll remember you this. I'll remember you this.
Ah, that last beatbox. And then he just ends with that spit snare.
Remember you this. I'll remember you this.
Ah. Or whatever it was, but so cool. So cool. I want to hear that one more time. I'm sorry.
Remember you this. I'll remember you this.
And the complimentary fish without the eye. Yes. Great way to end it. Loved that. That was so much fun. Just such a groove, such a vibe. Everything just fit within the context of the piece. The energy, the vocal inflections. When something felt forte outside of that mezzo piano, mezzo forte range, and you feel the growth and dynamic, you really feel that impact. Most of the fact that the song is ebbing and flowing between that medium soft, medium loud range. So when you get a stronger dynamic beyond that range, it really hits you and it's really great. Like I was mentioning, those vocal inflections, the vowel shapes, and just their tight harmonies were excellent. The beatbox and bass were so complementary to each other and added so much character to the piece, and it was just chef's kiss, dude. Oh, what a great vibe. I love this, guys. Great job. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If y'all liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you didn't like it, please leave a dislike and let me know why in the comments. I do read all of the comments, even if I may not heart or reply to all of them, so please just know that your comments do not go unnoticed. My live streams are currently Thursdays at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so if you guys would like to stop by and say hey or ask any questions about myself or the channel, I'd be more than happy to be there for you guys. I am still thinking about adding another live stream day to the week itself, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on that as well. So just let me know down in the comments below. I want to take this time to appreciate all of you for being here. It really does mean a lot to me, so thank you so much. And I can't wait to see all of you in the next video. Have a great rest of your evening, everyone.